To turn on the pelletizer, you plug in the power cable to the driver, like so. Plug in the motor cable, like so. Notice the tab facing front. Turn on the driver, and there are two buttons here. The first button is to turn the motor on, and then the second button is to reverse the direction. This knob right here is to adjust the speed. Let's turn this off for now. To adjust the blade clearance between the stationary and the moving blade, we're going to open the cover. We need to position the tip of the moving blade closest to the stationary blade. To do that, I'm going to turn on, slow it down, and wait for it to reach just for the moving blade to be slightly further than the stationary blade. And then we're gonna get this thickness gauge. We'll take the 0.04 millimeter one. Place it inside to get it between the blades. See, now that it has inserted itself into the two, we can be sure that the gap between the two blades is 0.04. This is the correct amount of clearance. That's good. Now, if the clearance drifted on its own or after use, we can readjust it by moving this printed part sideways. We do that by loosening first these 4 screws. Now, with the knob, to get the blade closer, you're going to rotate the knob like this. Did you see the movement? That's very slight. Now this is the point where you can also use the gauge to adjust the gap. I'm gonna set it to 0.4 and do so. And then I'm gonna sort of move it to feel it. It's very loose. I'm going to rotate this. I think I'm feeling a slight friction. Maybe I'm gonna add a little more. Okay. If it locks, then this is too close. You're going to have to retract it a little bit just so that there's friction. Okay. We're good. Now we got the position correct. We're gonna tighten it again. Before the final tightening, I like to still move the blade and check whether it rubs on each other, because we don't want that. We want them to be very close but never touching. Tighten the screws further. Check it again. Looks good. And then I'm gonna test the string. Okay, there okay, it cuts. Perfect. Maybe if you want to go faster, you can do so by rotating the knob. But you can hear the motor is struggling. Okay, I think that's it. Happy pelletizing!